Boom. Hey, I guess we might need this a little closer to the face. All right, so we got that on that. What up, what up, what up? We're ready to go here. Bring in the horns, baby. I fucking love this shit, man. All right, let's see. All right. Second case. The golden butterfly. She parked under a light. She did what she's supposed to. Can't drop your shit though. He just beat the fuck out of her with that thing in one hit.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Sunset Boulevard.
Guy gave his wife a tap.
All right, let's go.
Say all's fair
Get
in
away,
love and
Rusty.
war.
Will you look at this clown?
Park. Here we are. Let's go, Rusty.
Did a decent job in the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
What my first at bat?
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3
We're
identified.
right here, though. Fuck it. Let's go, Rusty. It's probably gonna be like 10 miles away.
Up ahead, you make a right. Okay, at the next corner, go right.
Well, I don't know how I didn't hit that car.
Stay on this road.
Alright, we're getting there. It's running through on the left.
All units in the vicinity in any Century unit. A 211 is shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. We're 211.
11K, your 211 is at 410 South Flower Street at Scott's Garage.
How do I get there? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's go up. Nice. All right.
Tables are turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
You called him an old man. That dude's not very old, dude.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
Where the fuck did they go?
God damn it, they went down there.
Oh. Check the corners, Phelps. Check the corners.
Damn, man, this is a $30 suit.
Took a shot. So did he.
Come on, Phelps. After you.
Hit him.
I was lighting him up, but it was too far away. Can't hit it from this distance. I'm about to get fired by that train. Oh. Good thing that faded to black. You know what that means, right?
This is car 11K. Shots fired at South Flower Street, Scott's Garage. It's code 4 here, but
Code
the suspect is down. I need an
4.
ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South
drive.
Flower Street, Scott's Garage, code 4.
Yeah, we got 6. I'm pretty sure there's 10 for each desk.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that?
Tell him,
Be
Gov.
advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers.
Sacrifice. Dun, dun,
I
dun.
want daily reports, gentlemen.
I want daily
Officer,
reports,
please tell me
gentlemen.
what's going on.
Detective,
Later, guys.
I was first on scene.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Get out of here.
You're a modest little person with much to be modest about. Hey, that's that cop.
In your room.
Seems like a decent guy.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Under the pepper tree, huh? I'm glad he's gonna show me because I couldn't tell you what a pepper tree looked like. Hey, you Pinkerton.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
So that's a pepper tree. There's some footprints leading up.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Smile.
Similar
I
MO.
just took a picture
What?
of my feet.
The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
All right.
Look at your mark. It's very...
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Well, it's got to be rope, right? What else would leave a mark like that?
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Another souvenir.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
That was
Fourth
definitely
finger,
right,
left
right?
hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Stopped. All right, see if we can get an ID. Deirdre Muller.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
The PTA. Wasn't a robbery.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
That's not. Looked at A, B, and C. We talked to everybody. Did we talk to him again?
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
Talk to you again?
You spoken to Carruthers yet?
I don't know. Is that guy Carruthers? All right, yeah. Corner's name is Carruthers.
Good one, Phelps.
All right. I think we got all the clues here. Did Rusty bail already?
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Oh, just go home, lady. Well, let me sprint. There we go. Residential address of murder victim Deirdre Muller. Let's get that out of here. You ready for some more Rusty-isms?
Still might be some play in the boyfriend.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out, then.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Don't tell me your eye don't bet.
This conversation is over.
You want to stay up? I think you want to stay up.
Up ahead, you turn left.
Roll down.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. I need you to take a left at the next corner.
I mean, can we take any more turns, Rusty?
Don't turn here. You don't need to turn here. Take the next right.
It's like, right. Don't get in front of me.
Keep on going.
Alright, I'm done with that siren. This one? It's gotta be this one, right?
Jesus, Phelps!
Dude just stopped right in front of me. Right in front of me. Did you see that? Shit's messed up. Alright.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
We're gonna go loot through your shit without any parental permission.
We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Alright, so we got going on here. Got some little snacks there.
Junk.
Don't forget Mom's birthday. That's not junk. Mom's birthday's important.
Everything when he gets back, okay? Nothing to worry about.
I don't think so.
Look at Rusty. Trying to be the voice of reason.
Nothing
Stop
significant.
Cutting carrots and cucumbers right in the middle. Oh shit, I'm knocking shit over in their house. Not ready to talk yet. What is it? There it is. The violin? Really? Nothing. Let's go through her diary.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Size 8s.
Hmm. Little bitty feet.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Alright. And that's probably the ring.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Well, you don't take it off there, Phelps. I mean, I'm not sure what he's expecting to find in those. Alright, search the bedrooms. That's outside. You check out bag? Okay. Young lady, what do you have to say for yourself? That's what I want
Is
to
this
know.
about Mommy?
Oh, it's
I'm
about
just
your
trying to
mom.
find
Yeah,
her.
right it is.
Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Kick the bucket.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Some
Did
of
your
your
mom
mother's
shoot?
jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Now, why would she lie about that, though?
I know it's painful, Michelle. This may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
And last time you seen
When
your
did you
mom?
last see her
Yeah.
mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
She keeps batting her eyes. We don't have any evidence whatsoever. Should we just doubt it or use an intuition? Let's use an intuition. Let's ask the community. All right, that's close though, but something is off.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away
What the
then.
hell was he doing? What's the pops doing?
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
She went along. Honest.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And we always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Butterfly brooch. I didn't see that.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating
got a
her
point.
like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
All right.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Let's check what this guy looks like normal. Kind of looking down.
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
Get all uppity with me, man.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
You're a motherfucking liar, dude.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Dude, we got your shoes.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Damn, Rusty. Why you gotta put him on like that?
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
I think he might be telling the truth. I should have saved that point for this guy. Something's not right, though. He's fidgeting too much.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Alright.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, that's a goddamn lie.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
And the husband's alibi clue. Nobody was home.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
No history of violence there.
Your wife was
Big,
beaten
tough guy.
and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
We
It
know
is
that
true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
So is it the brooch? Yeah, it's gotta be the brooch.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy.
So I had to snack her
Do I
out.
look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Dun dun dun. I'm a nice guy, Rusty. What can I say, bro? Don't get on my ass.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
No, we got Karen across the street, butting her nose and everything. Let's go see what she's doing.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mahler put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Like, why wouldn't he wait until we were gone?
The cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Like, look out the
Step
window.
away
and see
from
if
the
our cars
incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Oh, shit. I thought I could leave it. Look at that. Hawked it from behind. She's playing safety. Alright, dick bag. What do we got here? Bloody ass fucking
This doesn't
shoes.
look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Poor kid.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Guess I should get on the horn then, huh?
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
5 years from now?
Homicide
1940?
badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Did we get
Cole
Ray
Phelps,
Finker
badge
and his technical
1247.
services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street?
How could I help, Detective?
Send someone down
Where's
to
the school
Juvenile
at,
Hall
huh?
I need an
to look
address on
after
a
young
Belmont
lady.
High School.
Roger.
Checking for you, Detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
The heck?
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car?
I think I was fucking
It's the
drunk.
cop that caught her.
Alright, let's see. We're going to
Inform
school.
Detective Phelps that the coroner has report waiting.
We're going to the school,
Please
baby.
report downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Ba, 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 ba.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband first. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who
Dude, why
does
you
the
pulling out in
deed.
front of me?
God knows I wanted to kill
Now
some
you're
wives
doing
in my day.
Lex parsimonii.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Any Central Unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street.
288.
Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
11K to KGP.
That's where we are.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since Fabergrashing's over. We
is
have
that
to
gonna do
go.
behind that
I
car?
can't Saturday. I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you? So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Who is this creep? Dude, oh, Phelps, track stars. See, I can hit that one too. I'll hit this one. You ain't getting away from me. Coming for you, perv. Trash cans, they don't matter. Gotta be going down that alley. Let's see. There we go. Now we can get this. Clicking on, click.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
My boy.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Oh, come on.
Would you say
James?
Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Can we search the car? Apparently at the front of it. I guess we can open the trunk. Oh, hello.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
All right, what we got here? HM.
Overalls are stenciled HM.
Hugo
Moeller is a
Moeller.
mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
And we got
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Always calling people. Man, that phone's way over there. Is there a closer one? Why are there ones right across the street from each other? That doesn't seem to make very much sense.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and
No,
pushed
no.
him in front of the
Get
car?
out of the fucking car.
That's the Thomas Potter.
Whoa, Rusty. There it is. All right, what you got for me?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks for your help.
All right. Let's head to the morgue. I don't feel like driving. Do it.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
Can we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
For a while.
I don't know
Go
about
back
this.
and get
My
him?
gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't me. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Bell.
He's a peeper rustler. We can pick him up for something else.
Really want to run that risk?
Okay, so he wants to just frame the child molester. Well, it's not really framing it, because he did have the broke child.
Stay on this road.
Alright, we're rolling.
Take the next right.
Alright, here's the corner right up here. Oh, it's got a little bit of wreck there. 6:06 p.m. Man, we're working late. What's up, dude?
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Okay. It's not that one. Let's check them all out. It's the bottom one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Mueller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
That's it. That's all we came here for?
We've got to nail this guy.
Look at some rope. There's some shoe prints too. Baits.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird. Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
What if those shoes match though? Alright. Time to wrap this one up. Interrogation time. Where did we park? You know what? Drive a goddamn ambulance, Rusty.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed? You've got to be kidding. We're driving this? Great. How are we going to look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, coroners.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awful lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through them, actually.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out.
He's in a hideaway in the Chicago.
Oh, Rusty the drunkard. Alright, Central Police Station. 8:03 p.m. We are working late, damn. No wonder Rusty.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do it. Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1.
Are they ready?
Get in there and get a conviction.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Alright, you want to do Mueller first, or the husband, or the fucking pervert? Alright, let's do the husband. He said the husband was in 2.
Boys, you've really come through this time, haven't you?
Coroner says it's going to be at least a week to get a night.
Or did he say the other way around?
We can fake sincerity.
I want to go to the interview room too.
Yeah. I didn't want to arrest the kid.
Here's where we stand, Hugo.
So I gave him a death.
Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
All right, why are you burning
Why
shit,
did you
bro?
burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
I believe him. Ooh. No, we're gonna go with the truth.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
What's up with the head thing? He wasn't doing that a minute ago.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Is that what it was, a triple braid? I think it was.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Well, what would you find in your trunk then, homie?
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Overalls.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Yeah, pretty much.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Well, we found one in the trunk.
You're
of your
lying,
fucking
Hugo.
car.
You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
This is just
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
We should just charge his ass right now. Let's go talk to the other dude though first.
You want the 5-star, goddamn it.
Alright, where's this guy at? Rusty, stay in line.
Mouthpiece sort of stripped off me at the grand jury.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yeah.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Damn. Cap doesn't like this guy. Look at this.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
All right, we
Down
work
on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
fucking bullshit.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
What? This is fucking ridiculous.
You ever tie up any of
He
your
worked in a
victims,
marina.
Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about what kind of rope he uses.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer Magay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid, tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
That's his tail. He kind of tilts his head.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Fuck, I don't think he did it.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind
We're
of
gonna
like anything
convict
I
his
get
ass
my
anyway.
hands
Fuck
on.
him.
I'm wearing 11s.
He's wearing 11s. Let's remove an answer. Alright, we know he's not telling the truth.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
Do you think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
What a fucking creep. Man, fuck him.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rat. I ain't a killer.
But don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy. Next to getting pussy. Damn, Rusty's taking a couple shots at him.
Phelps, Galloway, congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
Feels a little dirty. Husband probably got away with one. you. We didn't fuck too much shit up. All right, we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. We can't really get one going in another hour, in the next half hour. We got some army flashbacks still.
Belt! We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Belt, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キスマ、何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Oh, Phelps, he's logic on him. He's silk stocking murder. Alright, guys. We're gonna stop there. Drop them likes. Drop them subs. I'll see y'all later. I think everything went perfect tonight. We had 0 drop frames. That is absolutely a gorgeous thing. I'm out.